We're just checking if we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 2 of season 3 in BRS. We welcome you into round 2 at Bahrain for the Bahrain GP, where we'll be doing a short qualifying and then a 50% race. Last time out, Vic got the win from, I believe it was 8th or 12th on the grid, in an absolute mayhem in a mayhem race, especially after that last safety car. But Mukham bit off. He showed that he definitely has the pace this season to potentially be a very good competitor for the championship. But unfortunately, he had a very unfortunate end to his race, finishing P8. So he wants a bit of redemption next time out in today really, in tonight's race. And yeah, I've got about 3 minutes until we get going here in Bahrain. And yeah, let's see what we can do, what they can do for us tonight, and hope it will be a good race. There's about 3 minutes until we start. Hello, I see 2 people have joined the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you're having a very good evening. Here, you welcome us to round 2 in Bahrain for the season 3 of BRS, where in round 1 Vic got the win after starting 8th on the grid, and a very, very chaotic race. Meanwhile, Makambatov, the guy at the top, he had amazing pace all round, and he got a very unfortunate ending to his race. So we'll be hoping to have a much better result this time out. And it's about 2 minutes until we start. So, if I can just have a quick look at the standings for this before the race, if I can quickly find it. Let me just have a quick look. So, after round 1, so Vic is obviously leading the championship with Warrior in 2nd, The Rocco in 3rd, Matej in 4th, Marcel 5th, Makambatov in 6th, Skrle in 7th, Ormin in 8th, Fico 9th, Tariq 10th, Kovac 11th, Ziga in 12th, who won't be with us tonight unfortunately, Domi in 13th, Amar 14th, Pancake 15th, and Bertus in 16th. Unfortunately, we won't have Marcel, Ziga, Fico, Tichansika, Domi, and Matteo with us tonight. Probably butchered one of them names, but we move. But we'll still be expecting a very, very good race tonight. as should be starting shortly. There's probably a bit of delay due to we are expecting a couple more people in this lobby, and they are starting to join. Just quickly get the stream up on my phone so we don't have any problems there. About 12 people in here. We should be having about, I want to say we have more than that. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should be having about 3 more coming in compared to right now. We will see once we get going. We will see once we get going. Hopefully it will be a good one, my friend. Hope you're well. I hope you're well, by the way. Yeah, hopefully it will be a very good race. Hopefully it will be a very fun race. Wait, we're just waiting for the last couple of people to be joining this lobby so we can get going tonight. Someone else joined. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're well. You're just joining us for round 2 of the BRS season 3 at Bahrain. We'll be starting shortly. Waiting for I think it's 2 more people. There's been a slight delay because we're waiting for 2 more people getting into the lobby. There's a bit of a delay, so it should be fine. But as you can see, there's still a decent amount of the grid here. Yeah. It looks like they are about to get ready. As you can see, people are readying up in the lobby. So, we are about to start here for round 2 of this very, very exciting season as that 15-second countdown begins. We're waiting for Pancake and Kroon, to ready up. If they're not ready, then we're waiting for last second. And here we go. Maybe is it gonna? There we go. Took it a second, but we're good. Here we go. Short qualifying. So this should be very fun indeed. Any predictions for your top 3 or any predictions overall for this qualifying session? Feel free to put them in the chat. Hope you're all well. As we are about to start 18-minute qualifying session, which will lead us to a 29-lap race, which will be about 50 or 45 to 50 minutes, depending on safety cars and stuff like that. Got about 20 seconds. We're waiting on the Rocco and Pancake to select their tyre allocation for this race, with qualifying and race. And neither of them have selected yet, so they'll be both going on the balanced tyre allocation. Pancake has selected, and the Rocco has not, so he'll be going on the balance. They probably have all gone on the balanced tyre allocation, in all honesty. But here we go into qualifying. And let's just quickly get everything up, and that looks like everything is up. Let me just actually get the gap to leader. That's probably better. Actually, no, let's get that one for now, and then we'll get to the leader gap at some point or another. As you can see, Red Bull and Mercedes both about to head out of their garages. I think Mercedes on the Cambertoff has gone out first, unless a car is gonna about be out ahead of them. No, not. So he is at the first one out of the pit lane. He was the first one out of the pit lane in Jeddah, and now he's going to be the first one out of the pit lane in Bahrain. Can he be the first one to cross the finish line in about an hour's time? Someone else just joined us in the live stream. Hope you're well. Hope someone's just joined us in the chat. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're having a very good evening. We have just started here in Bahrain. There might be two others. I had two others joining in the lobby, because there was 15 drivers checked in, but there's only 13 here, so they might be in midway through qualifying. We will see in due course. We have just started about a minute and a half ago, and the drivers are doing their warm-up laps. Yeah, we're currently waiting on the Mercedes of Cambertoff to start his first lap of this qualifying session, as he is about to go through. He's just about to go through, or yeah, he's about to hit the sector 3 line where he starts sector 3, and he'll be preparing for his first lap in qualifying. Wants to get a good banker lap, make sure there's no mistakes, so he can push more so later in the qualifying, because if he mess ups now, I can add pressure just to get a lap in, and he maybe won't maximise everything in the qualifying session because he's just a bit nervous to try and get a lap in. Anyway, here we go. He's got the overtake on for a second. Here we go. Heading down into turn 1. Reaches about 318 kilometers per hour before he hits the brakes for third gear. Oh, and he backs out immediately. Big mistake, a bit of a mistake there at turn 1. So we'll go right back to the car behind him, SD Pro 24. Into turn 1 we go. He goes down into second gear. Hits the apex quite nicely, maybe turning a little bit early, and that's an invalidation. But we'll get on to Matic, the other Mercedes. He's managed to get through turn 1 without any troubles. As we head into turn 4, he goes down into third gear. Not too bad, goes a bit wide maybe off the exit, trying to get the best exit possible. 28.959 in the first sector, really goes over the curb as we go into the first of 2 hairpins. And as we're now about upon it, probably the hardest corner on the entire track. Let's see if he can get us nicely slowed down. Yes, he does, in first gear actually. That's a bit brave. Because you wouldn't really find the first gear at any other corner, really any corner apart from Monaco at the hairpin. As we're about it, as that's not too bad. What is the second sector time looking like? Well, obviously it's going to be purple because he is the only man that has gone through that second sector. As we are about to head down into the final corner, the final real braking zone, as we reach about 296 kilometers per hour. Really goes over that curb around the final corner. What is the pole time going to be? It is 1:29.331 as FC Pro is about to start his lap. So we'll cut to Amar, who's finishing his lap, and this might slam it. It does by about 1.2 seconds as a Ferrari backs out of his lap. I believe Mercedes is about to start his next one. So we'll get see Aston Martin. Does he go fastest? No, he goes third fastest, 1:29.368. We've cut to School. Can he go fastest? No, 1:31.384. So we'll cut to the other Aston Martin, the race winner of last week, of Vic, and he goes onto the front row, about 8 cents down of the Ferrari, who's currently on provisional pole. Nissan is, I was going to say starting his lap, but he's now into the pits for some reason. But so we'll cut to Pancake, who is on the end of his lap, and he has set the fastest middle sector out of anybody. So this is looking like a very good lap for the RB driver as we are about to head into the final corner. Can he get pole position, or at the very least gets it onto the, well, what would be the front row at the moment of the obviously there's quite a lot of people that have not set a lap time, so we'll see. And it is 5th fastest for Pancake, and we'll cut to not in Van de Sek. He's backed out. So we'll cut to Mercambetov, who has gotten fastest out of anybody in the middle sector, and he was very fast last week. He's getting a lovely toe to the Alpine in front of him, but he might want to get out of the way, and he's not getting out of the way at all well. Is the Alpine in front, and now he gets out of the way. Now he realises the Mercedes behind him. Is that going to affect him at all? Is it pole position? It is pole position by about 0.4 of a second to Amar. Very nice stuff indeed. Probably got a bit benefit with the slipstream, but also got a bit less so because he definitely got held up in that final corner. And that is everyone at the moment, as there's a few people also in the pits right now with about 12 minutes to go. And I believe that was an Aston Martin. But has he gone? He has gone into turn 1. Now we've seen a lot of pit, and he's gone very deep, and this might be him backing out. Unless he keeps going, because he's gone very deep into turn 1. No, he's going to keep going. He burns the overtake as we go into turn 4. Let's see what his first sector is saying. He went very deep into turn 1, so there's definitely time there to improve. He is 2/10 up despite that. Well, it's quite a massive error into turn 1 as we go into the hairpin. Again, just can't get the car slowed down into the hairpin and burn some more overtake, almost to make up for it, it looks like. And then into the hardest corner of the entire track. It's not as bad. He definitely could get the car. He'd probably brake early and get the car turning a little bit better for the apex, as he braked just before the 50-meter board. Turns in very early as he goes right over that inside curb, and we go through the right hander. Is he up on his time? He is 3/10 up, but there's definitely a lot of time left on the table for this lap as we go down for our race winner last week. As he go around the final corner, this isn't looking like it'll challenge the front row at all, but it'll definitely solidify him in being the 3rd place at the moment, as he only improved by 6 milliseconds, so actually not barely any improvement at all, as he might have burnt all his battery in like the last sector of his first lap. That might be why he lost so much time. He's just got no battery left. Anyway, around the final corner, the Red Bull driver goes. He got to the podium last week. Can he get anywhere near the top 3 this week? He goes 3rd fastest, 1/10 away from Amar in the Ferrari. No one can challenge that Mercedes. Despite he did not win the race last week, he definitely looked like he was the fastest driver on the grid last week. So we'll see if anyone can compete with him in that sense. Anyway, we'll cut onto the onboard of Phantom as he's going through the middle sector, and has set what is meant to be the fastest middle sector of this qualifying session. Again, that might be complete BS because we know this game is very trustworthy. As he goes around the final corner in 2nd gear, gets up to 3rd, and then 4th, and then 5th, overtake on, runs out of the battery he can use for the lap, and he goes 4th fastest. 2/10 behind the Rocco, but 5/10 ahead of the Vic, and we're waiting on someone else. You're about to start. Trying to cut someone who is not on the end of it. No, I'm trying to cut someone who's not like started his lap. No, he's at the back. What about Scullet? No, he's on the back end. Red Bull. Amar is started his lap. He is the closest competitor for pole position as he's about to head into turn 4. Let's see what his first sector says. He needs a big improvement on this lap. Let's see if he can get it. Through sector 1, he's up by just over half a tenth. Oh, a lot of oversteer just after sector 1. There was a lot of oversteer. That probably did cost him a lot of time as we are now heading into the second. But he goes really deep. Well, he gets it slowed down, but he can't rotate the car enough. And that's probably going to be an invalidation. Is he going to keep going despite that? He does. I don't know if there's an improvement. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. If it is, fair play. He is up, but it won't be enough. It just won't be enough. There's just no way he's about to go around into the final corner. It looks like he will actually finish the lap despite that massive off at the hairpin. And where will this put him exactly? Still second fastest, but he has closed down on the deficit by to about 3/10. As we'll look at the Aston Martin now going around the final corner. He's 3/10 up, that will shoot him up into P7 as it stands, maybe into the top 6 if he can gain a bit more time. He loses it all in the final sector. As McLaren now, he's improved, but it's not enough to jump up from 12th place. So we'll cut to McLaren. Oh no, but he's on the beginning. So we'll cut over to Matic, who is near the end of his lap. And when I meant that, he's not got fuel. Bastard. Well, it looks like it has been. He's on pole, and can he improve? Into turn 1 we go. 317 kilometers per hour. Gets it slowed down this time in 3rd gear. Nicely rotated, much better than the previous onboard that we had of him, and then gets a very nice traction out of turn 1 through turn 2 and turn 3 as we head into turn 4. Just before the 50-meter board, into 3rd gear, goes nice and wide for the exit, uses all the track he can, and he's only 14 milliseconds down. 5th gear for all this, max the revs, and now into the 2 hairpins, which is probably the most difficult corner of the entire track, but gets that first hairpin nicely hooked up. What about the second one? As we go through it, he's got that very nicely hit the apex. Phantom gets onto the front row, by the way, with a 1:27.969. He's the first one. He's the second one now into the 1:27s. The first one, obviously, being this man in the Mercedes. But can he improve? Can he extend his advantage out on top? Let's see this middle sector. He is up by just over 1/10.5. It is looking very good for the Mercedes driver as we are going through the final sector of this lap. He has got a bit of battery to burn, and this is where he lost quite a bit of time last time round. He's been stuck behind. Sorry to hear that, Tommy, but here we go across the line. A 1:27.418. He's pole by half a second. Sorry to hear that, Tommy, by the way, about you not being asked to race today. But and Mercedes looking very dominant. Did he get in the Rocco's way there? No. Who was it? Did he? Oh, did he get in his way? I think he got in RB's way. That's yikes. That might get looked at after the session. It looked like he got a bit held up, but I wasn't entirely sure. I had a bit of an onboard, but not much. Anyway, the Rocco, it looks like maybe through the he's now just under 4/10 up. That does put, would definitely put him in the front row. Can he get more improvement and challenge for pole? That is the main question. Can anyone challenge the Mercedes? He is 6/10 up. He almost definitely can challenge the Mercedes. He needs every little bit he can, though. He needs 2 more tenths to be able to challenge the Mercedes. He's about to go around the final corner. Can he get onto pole position here at Bahrain, or like provisional pole, with just under 4 minutes to go? Is he going to get pole here provisionally? No, he missed out by just under 1/10 of a second. And he misses out, but there is still time for him to go back into... Oh, is there time? Well, there's not a lot of time, to be honest with you. He might not have the time to actually go again. As Mercedes is actually I think... No, he's going in. He's going back into the pits. And we will cut away, and LaRocca and everyone else is basically on a lap or an outlap of some sort. So that is that he is not pushing now because he's not got enough fuel for it. And yeah, he's really going for it. I don't think he's pushing. He's really going like he's pushing, but I know he's just done a lap, so he must be rushing to get back into the pit. But I don't think he has time. I think he's timed this all wrong. We'll see though. Anyway, Vic will start his final lap of this qualifying, or it has to be his final lap of this qualifying session. There's not enough time to do another one after this. He gets turn 1 nicely hooked up. Nice traction through turn 1, 2 and 3. I believe we looked at his onboard earlier on the session, and I think that looks a lot cleaner than his earlier run. Nicely, a bit much over the curb, and that doesn't settle his car through 4. He just didn't need to go over that curb as much as he might have enough. We'll see if he has. Oh, what the hell was the RB doing? But we'll see if he has enough fuel to go again. It's a bit of a icky one. Anyway, we'll look at SD Pro's about 7 milliseconds up on his time. He goes around the hairpin nicely done in 2nd gear. A lot of people can take in 3rd gear around here. So the Alpine in 11th, taking it in 2nd. Can he get it nicely slowed down for the 2nd hairpin? He does, not too bad. And he brakes just before the 50-meter board in 4th gear. A lot of drivers have been going really hard over that inside curb. At least when I've been seeing it on board, and he's 3 tenths down, so there's not really any chance of improvement. And the Rocco, if there was any doubt, he is not getting out of the pit. So that is his qualifying done. It looks like the best for him will be, in fact, 2nd fastest, which ain't bad, but people behind him are improving, like Amar in 4th place. Can he steal away the front row or pole position away from Makambatov? Is he going to get onto the front row? No, he barely improves, to be honest. But can Holzer do anything about it? No, he barely improves as well. Not in the tech. He's gone 9th fastest, not bad at all. Makambatov is starting his final lap of qualifying. We've already seen a lap, but I feel like, let's see if if his lap's not any different than the first one. Amar has retired from session. He doesn't think he can do any more than what he has done. 7 people in the chat. Welcome. Hope you're well this evening. Both Ferraris have now retired from the session, as you welcome us to like the last minute of qualifying, as we are going through sector 2 and just ended sector 2, and yeah, he's not making any improvement there at all. Pancake he's about 6 tenths up. This would put him nicely into P8, maybe even P7 if you can find more improvement. Let's see, as he's about to go across the line, he goes 7th fastest, 128.961. Very good stuff indeed. I feel like I'm missing someone. He's not improving. Phantom, is he improving? He's barely improving. It definitely won't be enough for pole. And of course the Mercedes man is improving. What else do you expect? He is 17 milliseconds up on his time. Welcome. 9 people now in the chat. Welcome. I hope you're all well this evening as we go around the final corner. Can he get into the 127.3? No, he can do even better than that. It's a 127.274. He has gone miles quicker than the rest. What about his teammate? Can his teammate get maybe into like the top 6? It looked like his time was looking good to get into the top 6, and he does exactly that. What about Phantom? Can he deny anyone anything today? No. It's 3rd fastest. And once again, like in Jeddah, it's Makambatov on pole position here in Bahrain. But this time, is it going to be executed from pole to a win and not have the potential bad luck that he had last time out? Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff indeed. Right. Makambatov on pole position with the Rocco rounding off the front row. Fanton and Amar 3rd and 4th, with his teammate Amar's teammate Holzer being behind him in 5th. Matej in 6th, Vic in 7th, Pancake 8th, Kroon in 9th, Ivansek rounding off the top 10 with FC Pro, Skule, Puppy in 13th, and Nissan rounding off the grid with the last two. Not actually doing a lap this qualifying, so I'll be starting from the back of the grid. And we'll be starting in a couple minutes. I keep forgetting, but might as well check formation up. It is on. Cool. I can enjoy the dinner that I've just got in the middle of this. Because I haven't had it before now, so. You're damn right I'm going to have it when I can. That is including during safety car periods. As soon as safety car comes out, dinner. I'm having my food. I don't care. I'm not letting that shit go cold. No, thank you. So, what are the tyre choices? Everyone in the top 10 going soft. FC Pro 11th. Skulair 12th in soft. FC Pro on the medium. Puppy on the medium tyre in 13th. And Nissan being the one this week on the hard tyre. So if Jesper's in the chat, he'll be enjoying that. Oh, Karun in on the hards as well. Very interesting. There you go, you can have a look. Oh, I'm trying to have my food. I'll try to have my food before the formation happens. It's not happening, but I'll see how much I can have. This formation map will be a podcast me. No, I'll pause that. I'll mute because if you want to hear me. Just saw Puppy wasn't in the lobby, so let me a second. Give me a second, let me just quickly clutch up here. If I can actually click on view profile. Right, I've invited him, so he might be able to just get back in. Oh, well, Rocco, you can't park, you failed your driving test. Rocco's failed, who else has failed parking? Oh, Phantom 4K HD quality, you've been caught out to not be able to park. Holzer, you've gotten away with not being able to witness the failure of parking. Pancake also. Okay, fair enough. Canada Williams Park. As we are all ready. And here we go. 5 red lights to the Bahrain Grand Prix for round 2 of the season. Pedal metal, and away we go. The Mercedes got a very good start. Rocco's had a shocker of a start. Phantom's already jumped him up into P2. Can he get round the outside of the Mercedes into turn 1? No, he can't. Oh, there's contact. Both McLaren and the Red Bull have both lost their front wing. And that's have big repercussions for them in this race. But the Ferraris are in dreamland as they can maybe get up to P2 and 3. Vic's going to try and go down the inside of the Ferrari. Oh, contact made between the two of them. It's carnage on this lap one. McLaren and Red Bull, I believe both McLaren and Red Bull had damage, and that means Mercedes have just started off into the distance. Amar's trying to go round the outside. He's gone off the track in doing so. As we go into the downhill hairpin, and yeah, and further back, Vic and Matic going battling through the hairpin of turn 12. Oh. Is he going to go round the outside? No, the Williams is going to go down the inside of the Mercedes and Matic, but he can't quite do it. Is there any else? We'll just quickly position changes. Nissan has moved up 3 places on the opening lap. Oh, has the Haas lost his wing? I think the Haas lost his wing there. Yes, his right end plate is missing. You can't see it. But anyway, Matic and Ivansek battling out round the final corner, and he lost a few places as the bollard there has come off. But here we go into turn 1. The Rocco going down the inside, down the start finish street, go into P2. The Rocco maybe, no, he can't get the. Oh no, Phantom's gone straight on. Phantom straight on. He's losing 1, 2, 3. He's losing multiple positions. This just wrecked his race, as he's now down in P13. Oh no, Phantom, it's all gone horribly wrong. Matic goes down the inside. Oh, Pancake, oh, there's contact. He's almost spun it round. But it's all okay in the end. As we go down into the hairpin, he's right up his gearbox. He's going to try and go around the outside. Maybe get a beautiful switchback of dreams. As we head into the next hairpin, can he get through? Or is he the staunch defense going to... Oh, he just can't get through. Another switchback. Gets some DRS, but so is the RB. But maybe... I did send you an invite. Matic gets past, by the way, sorry. I sent you like... sorry. Matic gets past into P7. Oh, anyway. Lap 2, and yeah, Makambatov is off into the distance, and we have got the RB back into the lobby. But here comes the Ferrari. Can he get up into P2 in this race? With the Rocco having front wing damage down the inside the Rocco, Amar goes into turn 1. Can he get the move done right over that curb? And Rocco keeps his place, but for how much longer? He will have the battery and the DRS and a bit of slipstream. Well, not a lot. He's going to switch to the outside. Can he go around the outside of turn 4? No, he can't. Rocco keeps in that bang by a massive snap on traction. Amar gets through. Can Holzer get through? No. Now P2 for Amar, but they've lost 4 seconds. The leader, Holzer, he's going to try and go down the inside of the Rocco into P3, and the Rocco can't do anything about it. Or can he? He might have a say about that. Down into the hairpin, is he going to make a send for his life? No, he cannot do the Alonso. But Matic might be able to ease up into P6 with a lovely move on Hivansek for P6. It's chaos at the back as Phantom, as Hivansek, by the way, up into P6. Phantom back up into P9. He's going to try and recover this as he's now P9. And the Rocco has lost the position to last week's race winner, Vic, as he's making a very good race out of this. That's our championship leader. As he is actually right behind. Oh, someone's gone off. Skurler's gone off, but it looks like it's all sorted itself out. They are battling hard at the back. As Holzer and Amar both swap places. Vic's going to go down the inside. Is he going to get the pair of them into turn 1? We go. Is he going to make a send for his life? He goes down the inside of Holzer. Oh, he's locked the wrist. Oh, he's gone round. The Red Bull and the Aston Martin both collide. In pure drama here, as another Aston Martin is off. It's chaos on these opening 4 laps. And that means the Ferrari is just scot-free P2 and 3 in no man's land. To go through turn 4, he's got even more damage now. Matic goes down the inside of the Red Bull, and he can't do anything about it. As Rocco from P2 His race is falling apart. As Franton, he went straight on it. He's only a couple places. Oh, he's gone off though at the hairpin. Ivantek's now lost the position. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, my friend. Maybe next week. Or maybe, do you want me to send you another invite, or? Let me know. As Rocco and Mattes are now swapping places here for P5. Is he gonna make a move? Oh, he's the front wing damage is just costing him so much time now. As they're side by side, but yeah, it's a bit of an inevitability that Rocco is going to lose that place. Maybe even both of them. He doesn't lose both of them. Is the Rocco going to go into the pits? He kind of has to. Yeah, he's in the pits. And so is Matic. Now that's early. That's really early. What is he got wing damage? He has got wing damage. That's unfortunate. Ivansek down the inside into P5. That is another move there. Phantom is making a one hell of a recovery drive, by the way. He was straight on at turn 1. And he might just get back up to P7, P6 on as we are on lap 5. Down the inside maybe on the Aston Martin. No, he doesn't quite do it. Oh, he hit touched the rear end of his car. He plummet down here. Oh, Aston Martin hits the curb. There's a massive moment. But yeah, he can't do anything. Down the inside. Yeah, oh, massive send by Phantom down the inside. Massive tie contact. As he got that move done there, side by side, downhill left. We'll get onto the Haas's POV. He's going to go right round the outside. Yes, he's got it work. But he might also get past the Williams there side by side. And he's going to have the DRS. But the Williams has the battery. And he now has the inside line for the next corner. Is he going to give this up? No, he isn't. And they barely avoid contact, and the Haas might get through Nissan, who was back of the grid, made up 8 places in the opening 5 laps of this race. And more wing has come off for the Aston Martin. His left end plate there, if you can't see. The left end plate has gone pure chaos these first 6 laps here in Bahrain. As Amar has gone into the pits, very early pit stop on lap 6. Maybe a 2-stop strategy for the Ferrari. As we head on to lap 6 for the Haas of Nissan. He's moved up into P4. Oh, a bit of contact down the straight. Oh, the Williams is going to make a massive step into someone. No, he can't. He's gone really over that curb. And yeah, it's not going to go end well for him at the moment. Phantom, is he going to go for it down the inside? Goes for it down the car. Contact between the two. But somehow one of them's not round. There's massive battle here. For P5. Oh, Mansek miles off the track. FC Pros all of a sudden gone through and into P6. Phantom up to P5. And Kroon out. Yeah. Kroon. Right. The Aston Martin. Yeah, I don't. Oh, fix off in the Aston Martin. I know softs are dead, they've got to be dead now. I've got to be dead, he's absolutely cooked those rears with that spin. Pulls them into the pit. And yeah, Makan Batofis must be enjoying life out in P1 at the moment. He lost it last week. It does not look like that he'll lose it this week. With being miles in the lead. Down the inside of Kroon goes of FC Pro and up to P4. Nestam gets 3 seconds quite early on in the race. It's not ideal. He's up 12 places though. Fair play to him. So as you can see, P7 and P8, both Ferraris have made a pit stop onto what tyre? Medium, that's a 2-stop. That has to be a 2-stop. I don't know why they're going for a 2-stop, but that has to be a 2-stop. As FC Pro goes around the outside.
And it looks like it's all starting to spread out a little bit. Apart from these three seem to be stuck together like a glue stick. Or, I don't know. Anyway, down the inside, Crone goes into people. They've all got wing damage and do it all out quite well. FC Pro though, I say that he got a beautiful switchback. It's just pure chaos. There's now the two Aston Martin swap positions. The championship leader goes in front. I guess maybe a bit of team orders there. Down at Aston Martin. As our race leader now into the pits. What tyre does he go on? He goes on the medium tyre, but he can afford to box. Might he come out in this battle? No, he's out just ahead of this battle. That's very good. As Vic's now into third place. That's very good though. He got out just ahead of this battle. That could have cost him dearly if he didn't. Oh, Aston Martin's gone deep. Oh, Bruno! FC Pro, I think his car was also a little bit shot at that moment. As Vic's now pulling away from this into the distance. And yeah, those hards do not look fun. I'm sorry, this is like the worst time I could have ever done it. Anyway. Makambatov gets into the lead, into P1. Oh, FC Pro down the inside around the penultimate corner. Side by side as we head into the final corner. And yeah, you can't really do... Oh, safety car! Oh, try. I don't think this will hurt him too much, yeah, because they're right there, so they won't lose anything. But literally, Merkambatov's lead has imploded like that. Oh, one of the Ferraris are in. Amar is in. Not for his wing though. He is in for, is that a set of hards or mediums? I actually. Yeah, hard tyres. Oh, Nissan! Oh, he couldn't. Amar has boxed for a set of hards, but is ninth. I'm guessing he's going to try and go to the end. Bold move with the amount of traffic he has to get through. I'll give him that. Will it pay off? Nissan, muddied. I can't lie. Nissan is muddied. I cannot tell you how fast I downed my food during this, when that safety car started. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Yeah, pancake I'll have in a minute. I cannot tell you how fast I've done that. Holy shit. As Nissan is in the pit. Yeah, sorry about that. I had dinner was ready like a bit before that, before the stream started. It was the worst time. Oh, my phone's dead, so I can't actually look. You are shitting me. My phone's dead. I can't actually look. My phone's dead. Incredible. So while wait, Pancake, are you still here? If you are, what is the cause of the safety car? Because my phone's dead currently, so I can't look. Yeah, what was the cause of the safety car? Because I can't actually look at my phone because it's dead. But I am a complete professional at this. I don't know what you're talking about. My phone's definitely not on. Jesus, that's some shit. Damn. As you can tell, Pancake, I'm a total professional. I'm well organised when doing this. totally, totally did not. Totally was aware that my phone died midway through the racing. Right. Anyway, I mean you're P12, so there's still a lot of time to make up places. With about just under 19 laps to go. Morocco, man. P13. He was on the front row. And he's dropped down, what, 11 places. And he's on the soft, but that's definitely committing to the 2-stop. We'll just see how far he goes with that, as my phone's now started back up, so I will be able to have a look in a minute of the cause of this safety car. So we are going down the start-finish straight. Nissan also, by the way, went into the pits onto the medium tyre, which makes sense. And they might even be able to go to the end. I mean, it'll take quite the stint, but I think it definitely can go to the end. Might be wrong there. The Rocco is out, so let me quickly get him back in. The normal way of doing this, spam about 4 invites, and then he should get back into the lobby. Jesus. There we go. He's in. My plan works. Genius. Genius moves right here. Oh, my phone ain't charging. Yeah, we'll flip the quick boys. Emergency, my phone actually won't charge. Problem, boys, we've got problem. There's problem, my phone won't charge. Problem. Big problem. Big problem. 10 seconds. What did you do to get 10 seconds? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, fresh. Well, it's not exactly E-Force drive. What did you do? What did you actually do? You get 10 seconds. Jesus. What is going on? Did you slam like that? Right. My phone might be alive or dead. Anyway, safety car in this lap. I'm just going to pray on its existence. Safety car in this lap. This is probably Holz's best chance of getting anywhere near P1 tonight. As my phone has started back up, but I will just keep it on the rest. So it's shut down again, so we'll just keep it like that, so it charges properly. Here we go. When does Makambatov go? This is Holz's best chance of potentially getting P1 here in this race. When will he go? He has gone now. And it is a good restart. Oh, is it a good restart? He's got the overtake on. And now Holzer puts the battery on. But they both now have the battery on. Is he going to go for it into turn 1? No, he doesn't. Is there any drama further back? Oh, Williams has front wing damage. He's broken far to it. Oh, my word. Who was that that went miles off? It was Pancake. He's gone off miles off at turn 1. And he's got 3 seconds penalty for multiple warnings with track limits. In fact, they mattered through turn 4. They've made contact through turn 4. And he can't quite get through, is he? He's got the inside line for turn. Whoa, contact again! As we go into there, a bit more contact. It's just some bumper cars here. Is he going to get the switch? But he can't because now the Alpine's alongside. Oh, contact again. As we are going downhill. Oh, man, Mercedes now. Oh, now Aston Martin now has damage. I think, yeah, left. Oh, left wing's gone. Is he now? He's still going for it on the Mercedes. Down the inside, is he going to get it slowed down? That is the question. No, he cannot, because Mercedes gets a beautiful switch back, and it's back up to P5. And he's just within DRS. And yeah, Aston Martin moving multiple places as expected. Rocco now gets past. He's had a good restart here. He's back up. He's up into P8, making some good progress after that safety car restart. Amar, by the way, he boxed for the hard tyre. He's not made the progress he's wanted. DRS enabled, by the way. Is he going to be within that 1 second hold? It does not look likely. Anyway, Nissan has got up to P9. And yeah, he's in pit. The Rocco, is he going to make a move? Round the outside into turn 1, the Rocco. Oh, Phantom brakes far too late. He thought, oh, he gets his elbows out. Actually, I say that, he broke quite nicely there. Gets the elbows out on SD Pro. Down the inside, and he's up into P7. But I say that is the Rocco going to make him double overtake into turn 4. What a move! Double overtake, bit of contact done. But he's made a double overtake and up into P6. He is on for the recovery drive of his life. But he's got a massive gap between that Williams ahead of him and the top 3. And speaking of the top 3, has Holzer just got into DRS? He has. You can see the flap open. Boys, we might have something tonight for a battle for the lead. Buckle in. It might not be over yet. We will see. There's obviously one more straight. It's just got back over a second though. 1.1 seconds. It's starting to grow again. As now Vic is on the back, the championship leader, the winner from last week. What are they doing? They're costing themselves so much time. What are they doing? Why are they doing DRS games? They've lost themselves a whole second by doing that. What on earth are they playing at? Why would they do that? That's not a smart move at all. As Vic's now gone down the inside into P2. Gets it nicely. Oh, yeah, maybe not. It's a beautiful switchback rounding outside. But I just don't get the idea behind this, because this just cost them about 1.2, 1.3 seconds. Yeah, it's just lost them so much time. And it's lost any chance of them battling for the lead. As the Rocco down the inside into P5. That was an easier move than his double overtake this time round last lap. And yeah, he's up to P5, and now he's got Matej. Is he going to make light work of that? He does go down the inside of Matej through the hairpin. Beautiful send. As he got it though. He's had a lot of battles with a lot of different people. Is he going to make a battle out of this one? He can't really. Red Bull on the soft tyres, and looks like he has much better pace at this point in the race. And yeah, he gets through into P4. It might not be over yet though, because he is within the second as Ivan Sek gets up the inside of Vanton, who Amar actually gets past. Maybe both of them. Oh, contact again. Amar's lost a lot of time though. Despite trying his hard stint, I rate the ambition to try and go to the end on this hard tyre. Maybe make a bit of a inspired decision to try and win this race or steal it off Nakambasov. I'm not sure how it's going to work with all this traffic. He's already about 10.5 seconds off the leaders. We will see how much time he gains. And once the safety car comes out, there's a bit of yellow flags, but won't affect Amar as we go down the straight. Or will it affect him? Let's crash. Safety car! Safety car is out once again. And I can't lie, that might have just blown any chance Amar had at this track. And yeah, very unfortunate stuff. Scarlett is out of the race. Phantom and yeah, RB in the pits. And yeah, we reset again. 14 laps to go. It did look like he just crashed and didn't. Yeah, I don't want to. it did look interesting because it was down a start finish. But I don't want to. Oh, fuck it, I'll say it. It was down a fucking straight. How'd you crash there? I could only. You got it. Yeah, he just crashed into it. He just crashed. You could see on the track map. I didn't catch it here, but he just crashed down the straight on the track. I'm fucking saying, fuck it. He just crashed down the straight on the track map. Yeah, I don't. But yeah, that did look a bit dodgy. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to throw it around that. Are they both in the chat though? Because I know they're going to be in a fucking voice chat. It's not. It doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good for Ireland, to be quite frank. I don't really know what to say about that. Let me have a look at this shit. Oh, he's just flying around, but yeah, they're both in the McLaren chat. It just doesn't look good at all, does it? Holes in, by the way. He's made a massive jump with boxing under this safety car. He's up into P4. He boxed again and went on to another step up. Oh, they've all done it. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this! What have you done? Oh no, what has he done? Oh, he's been leading every lap. He's been leading basically every lap of this race. I'm sorry, I would respond to that, but I'm speechless. He's just locked onto the safety car. Has he got wing damage? For his sake, I hope not. But even then... Oh, bang. Oh, yeah, you're still out. Has he lost... You're P2! You're fucking P2, my friend! What the fuck? Oh wait, he hasn't actually lost the position, has he? No, because Amar and you stayed out. I will be on that onboard every lap of the way then. I know who to watch. That's good to know. I once stayed out a safety car at Hungary after being on lap 25, after being on like 5 lap old mediums. I stayed out thinking the delta won't be that much. I defended so much that I literally basically did a Schumacher down the start finish straight. You know Schumacher on Barrichello? The guy in the inside was on the grass. I defended so hard for the lead. Still didn't win. It ended up being P5 or something because yeah, the medium delta was too much after the safety car restart. I will be on your onboard though for the entertainment purposes, because why the hell not? I'm curious I feel competitive than that. Fuck it, you know what, I'll do it. I've done a league race around here. I'm very curious to... I'm a competitive person. I'm going to be honest here. I've done a league race around here. I'm just curious on what I've got pole around here. I'm very curious on what my pole time was. I do remember though, it was a honker of a lap. Like a real honker. It was terrible. What was the time? It was actually 27.6. But I basically remember I missed the apex turn 1. I missed it. Nowhere near. Turn 4 as well. I was like 2 or 3. So I wouldn't have got pole in here. I think he's too quick. Here, this guy. I think I didn't. Judging by that qualifying time, I would have been like 2 tenths off. But that was when I had no line. Now I have line on. So I don't know. I'm a competitive person, so sometimes I compare. Well, I'd be on the grid. But it is not going to be easy for him here. He's going to have to get fast 2 person. And the first guy that he's got to pass there might need to be a health and safety hazard before he tries to pass him, with the sounding of how he's going to defend for the next 12 laps of this race. For goodness sake. The Rocco, by the way, brilliant recovery drive. He was in the bin after like the first few laps after this race. He's now up to P6 on the hard tyre, and he has a shot, you know, for this podium. That's a bit of a... That's, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, Pancake. I'm a bit sorry. Has he gone? He has indeed gone. And he's caught Pancake out a little bit here. Is that going to give any impetus for the Mercedes? No, it's not. It's going to give more impetus for the RB, it looks like. Down the inside, Pancake into P1. Is Mercedes going to make a move anyway? Oh, he locks the rears. Ferrari's off the track. They're racing hard out here in Bahrain. Is it going to be 3 wide down the straight to turn 4? No. Oh, almost 4. Almost. No. Oh, I don't know how to explain. 3 wide into turn 4. Maka Mitov goes through on the inside, and now he's got the 2 Ferraris ahead of him. Oh, Pancake, no. Oh, no. It's chaos here. And now it's the 2 Ferraris battling out ahead. I don't think they want to be doing this. They want to be looking behind them and making sure to defend that, rather than trying to fight each other over who wins out of this 1-2. They want to be playing this smart here. Is he going to go for it, Holder? He doesn't. Okay, he's playing a bit of the team game here. Oh. And they're still fighting. They don't want to be doing this. They want to try and work together, but they're just putting each other into Makambatov's hands here. They are playing it beautifully into his hands. He's just going to get a beautiful slipstream down the straight into turn 1, and it'll be Bob's your uncle. Either that, and he'll have DRS, and that'll be even more so Bob's your uncle. But no, it looks like he wants to get the job done now. And he has a bit of battery, but he still has the slipstream, double slipstream. He goes down the inside, and it's probably going to be up to P1, isn't it? Or even P2. Oh, they're still fighting. Oh, they've actually managed to hold that off quite well. Oh, you know what? Vic's going to go round the outside of Megamitov. The championship leader has made it up into P3, and he might steal another win here. He stole the win over in Jeddah last Friday, and he might have stolen the win from Megamitov this week. Unbelievable stuff. He's up to P3 out of nowhere. He's taken the place off him. And we have a fight on our hands here for the lead. We have a huge fight on our hands here for the lead. Last 10 laps. Oh, Vic's gone deep. Vic's gone deep. Is Megamitov going to capsize? He used the overtake. Is he going to send it down the inside? He goes down the inside. Is there contact between the 2 of them? There is contact. Somehow just don't avoid it. They avoid a crash. But they're outside of the second of the 2 Ferraris. This is walked beautifully into their hands. The 2 arguably battling for the championship early on, I will admit, but it was still what looks like the fastest guy in the league in the early stage of the season compared to the championship leader are really getting the elbows out here in round 2. And we are leading on to lap 20. It's a 1-2 for the Ferraris. But how long is it going to stay that way? They are managing this situation very fucking well, I must be saying. Oh, the Rocco's wing damage. Oh, it just goes from bad to worse for him. But we have got to come away from the front. Oh, Vic's gone. I think there's contact between the 2 of them. Oh, it was very on the edge, it looked like, but now it looks like there has been contact between the 2 of them. And he might lose a position due to it. Matic goes down the inside. Ends a P3 and 4. No, he's gone way too deep. And Vic gets the switch back. And now needs to make up the time. But he's lost. And he's lost a lot of time. He lost a heap of time. And he needs to gain it all back up. If he wants to win this race. Or even get to the podium. Never mind win this. Because they're all slipstreaming each other. And getting DRS. Well, he's going to have to absolutely sweat balls to get up there, and this time might just get him early on. They don't want to be doing this. They really don't want to be doing this, though, if they want to catch up to them. They want to be actually swapping, like DRS swapping, not so much battling each other. But they are 2.1. It might be all in vain because there's not a lot of laps. Oh, there's quite a long distance, though, I will say. But Nakamato, he's been stuck behind these two Ferraris for quite a while now. Is he going to go for it into the final corner? He does go for it into the final corner. Is he going to get it slowed down in time? He does. Emma goes a little bit off the track, but it looks like it's going to be a drag race down into turn one. Have they both done DRS? Yes, but Emma has a little bit more overtake and he's kept the place. Is he still going to send it into turn one? No, he's a bit too far back. The two Ferraris are working absolute beautifully. Safety car! Pancakes off at the last corner. Oh, well. What does this mean for this race? 2 boxes. Does anyone pit? Are they all too close for it? Pancake most certainly pits. Onto probably a soft set of tyres, I'm presuming. And he's also got wing damage. It's a medium tyre. The Rocco, he's had a bit of a horror show of a race tonight, but he has got quite a few laps to redeem himself. On the soft tyre goes for the Red Bull driver from back of the grid. He's got to make the recovery drive of his life. But a lot of people have penalties, so this definitely can be a good points finish. Probably not what he wanted from starting on the front row. But yeah, it's come to that situation. As we will have about 7 laps to go until the end of this race. Who boxes? Who goes for the gamble of pitting? Who stays out and tries to be the hero on the last few laps? Do any of them try it? Let's have a look. We will cut to the front. The two Ferraris. I'm going to be honest, realistically, they can't afford to double stack. They can't. They're too close together. This is the last thing they need is a safety car. Do they pit? I don't think they can afford to. And they don't. What about Mercedes? He doesn't pit. Vic's in. Vic is in the pit. Nissan's in the pits. Matic. Oh, it looks not very legal. I can't lie. Ivancek, he stays out. FC Pro stays out. Aston Martin goes into the pit. So, oh, here we go. Well. What is going to be the right call here? P6. He's got to overtake quite a lot of drivers here. But, how old are his tyres? He's got 13 laps younger tyres compared to Amar and 6 younger than the rest of them. This could be an absolute blockbuster finish here in Bahrain. The elbows already came out once between these two, but will it come out again with the soft tyre compared to the hard? It'll be miles faster. Oh, we'll see. Let's look at the penalties. 3 seconds not in Vancek, 6 seconds for FC Pro, 6 seconds for Nissan, 3 for Message, 3 for Phantom, Kroon has 3, Pancake, bless me, has 3. Good stuff with a Pancake. Obviously, safety car won't be in on this lap. It'll probably be in on the next lap. So, we definitely don't have many laps left. But he's got so much fresher tyres. I don't know how this pans out. This could be a bloodbath for I know. Oh, Vic, you don't want it to be a bloodbath under the safety car. That's not what you need right now. We've just got to see how this pans out. This is going to be absolute chaos these last 5 laps on after we cross the line for the restart.
There's the Rocco, the last one to catch up to the safety car line, pretty much confirming that we will have safety car in this lap. All good. Right. I just want to get this started. This is going to be blockbuster. Last 5 laps. Who will win in Bahrain? Will it be Holzer? Will it be Amal? Could it be a Ferrari 1-2? With a bit of a masterstroke on the strategy, I've got to be honest. Brilliant strategy here to get the 1-2 with Amal just defending Makambatov like his life depends on it. Will it be Makambatov? He's got to overtake both Ferraris who are working together really well, so he's going to have to get his elbows out to get this win. Or will Vic still potentially what would have been another win for the Mercedes driver and extend his championship lead? All will be answered in about just over 5 laps. But here we go. Safety car restart. Safety car is in this lap. And when are they going to go? I've just noticed both Ferraris have wing damage, but they're still able to hold off quite nicely. So when is he going to go? He has gone. He has gone very early. And it's caught the Mercedes out napping a little bit. Now, this is probably Makambatov's best chance to get into the lead, into P1. Is he going to go for it into turn 1? No, the Williams is going to go for it down the inside. Into turn 1. Contact, but it's all slowed down. Makambatov's lost a place. Vic's had a bit of a moment there at the back. Nissan's up to 6. This has not gone the way we expected at all. Oh, Ivancek's going to go around the outside of Ferrari. It's pure chaos. Here in Bahrain, he's up into 2nd, but he has a time penalty. And Vic's down into 9th after the restart. This is not the start he would have wanted at all. Oh, bit of contact between the Ferrari and the Williams. He's trying to absolutely force his way through. Mercedes is going to go down the inside. Contact again. He wants to keep his front wing safe. He can't really afford to lose any more points with Vic's now up into 8th place. And he's side by side with the Ferrari. He's going to have to get his elbows out to win today, I said. And he's doing so, trying to go down the inside of Amar. Amar's doing a brilliant job of trying to keep. But Nissan comes through from nowhere to try and go around the outside. They can't do it. And Makambatov into P3. Just over 4 laps to go. And he's got one of the Ferraris. But now he needs a Williams to get just gone. As Nissan going side by side around the final corner. As Amar kept that place, he has very much done so. But it's a drag race into turn 1. Like it's a drag race between these two. Contact down the straight. As we go side by side into turn 1 we go. He's not had the battery for it. Massive send into turn 1. Big contact. It's just absolute hell's bells. 3-second time penalty. Just all over the gap. Matters down into P6. Nissan up to P5. Amar still sending on. Oh, sorry, it's Matters sending on Amar. I've lost track. Makambatov now into P2. And he's got to chase down the other Ferrari. Oh, contact on the front wing. Massive crash. Haas is off. Nissan's off. No wing at all. Vic's up into P8. Massive crash. Rocco P4. After all the drama he's had today, he's up into P4. Could he steal the win? His tyres are going to be seconds faster than those of the hards in front. Could he steal the win? It's not long left, but there's a lot of the track left. There's a lot of track to get through. But he's got to get to that DRS of Amar, and he's not doing so. He's got to get to that DRS crucially. But he's got wing damage. Oh, it's just hell's bells here. I don't think he's going to get it. Into the final corner. Around the final corner. Yeah, he's not in. Makambatov is between these two. It's lap 26 or 29. Vic is totally out of the picture realistically. unless he pulls out just the best last 3 laps I've ever seen in my life, as he's down the inside into P7. No, he's not actually got to him. FC Pro 6 with it, but he can only fight so long. And he's got an illegal overtake, looks like. Phantom down the inside of Matt Edge. Oh, back the top's in the wall! Drama! And it's a Ferrari 1-2 after all of that. Safety car! Oh my word! He's out of the Bahrain Grand Prix and he's out of the session. Oh, it's the worst possible start to the season for the Mercedes. I don't know what to say. Incredible. Incredible. It's just honestly, I can't. I'm in disbelief of what I've seen here tonight. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Who boxes? Neither Ferraris, of course. Red Bull doesn't box. McLaren doesn't box. Mercedes doesn't box. Aston Martin doesn't box. Ivantek doesn't box. No one boxes. No one wants to bite the bullet and give it a risk. Fair enough, to be honest. I think the safety car will be in on this lap, to be quite honest. It's so late in this race. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Unreal. How is this going to pan out? I have absolutely no clue. There's only 4 drivers on this grid that has not had the time penalty. Incredible. Incredible. And after all that, Vic might get on the podium. I just don't know what to say. I'm lost for words what's happened. Can the Haas driver catch up? Because it's going to end on this lap. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to end on this lap. Oh, I've got to hold off a bunch of soft. How much pit stop? Let me have a look. Stops. Yeah, 6. He's actually made 6. You're bang on. Anyway, get back to the fucking racing, my friends. There's 2 laps to go. Once we cross the line, safety car in this lap. 11 lap old hards and 18 lap old hards against 6 lap old soft and 5 lap old soft. I have no idea how it's going to come out at the end of this. First question, when is he going to go? And we are about to find out when he goes, and will it catch out the Rocco, who has got massive wing damage, and he has gone very early once again. And the Rocco has got his battery on. He's got a beautiful double slipstream. Is he going to go for it down the inside of the Ferrari? He goes down the inside. But can he get it slowed down? He's got massive wing damage, like I say. Into turn 1, he's got it slowed down. Has he got a double overtake? Through turn 2 we go. No, he hasn't. The Ferrari still fend him off as we head into turn 4. And the Ferrari are just all over the gap. Contact! Contact! Oh, Ferrari's off! Goes! Through goes! Matic in the Mercedes! Phantom! Oh my word! Phantom through into P2, FC Pro into P3. Vic might win! Vic, they are penalty! Vic's theoretically into the lead! Pancakes out of the race! I don't know what to say! Penultimate lap of the race here! In Bahrain! Vic's in the lead theoretically because the time penalty. Holes is still fighting back! My voice is completely gone! But we keep pushing! Front wing damage near the back, there's front wing flying all over the place.
Oh yeah. It's between these two now, Holzer and Vic in the Ferrari and the Aston Martin. But 6-lap old soft is a much better than 12-lap old hard, you'd imagine. But here we go. As we are about to approach 1 lap left of racing. Vic might not wait until the start finish line. He wants to get the job done now, as he's going to get the most. He's going to go for a switchback. He doesn't. Now Holzer has got him under huge pressure down the straight. He's got the slipstream. It's the battle for the lead. Last lap. Here we go. DRS enables. They won't get it down this straight. He's going to go for it down the inside. Is he going to get the line? Down the inside he goes. McLaren moves under braking a little bit. Vic gets the beautiful switchback. More contact. Oh, my voice is completely gone. And Holzer takes the lead in Bahrain. Can Vic fight back in the Aston Martin? He's pushing him through turn 4, but he can't get through the fucking wall. Maranello. And he can't get through. Has Holzer just made the lead for the line? Oh, contact! Mercedes and McLaren almost off the track. I can Vic make a move into the hairpin. No, he can't do it. He can't do it. Through the hairpin, that might have been one of his final chances, but he's got a beauty of an exit, and he's got more battery to the inside. He goes on a Ferrari, and my voice is completely gone. Side by side, he's made the move, and he's made the move for the lead. He's got to do the last straight. He's got more battery than everyone here. Contact again as he lost a bit of his wing. He has right now. Oh, Mercedes is miles off the track. There's the one last overtake, but Vic goes down the inside into P2. Oh boy! Goes down the inside. He goes over the chicane. Everyone's off. Vic's off. P6. Who's winning this race? Holzer's got a massive penalty. He's gone right over that curb. Who's won it? Vic's won it. By how much? By 0.6 of a second. Fucking incredible. Vic wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. My voice is gone. I'm not doing interviews. You can fuck right off. I'm not doing interviews. I'm not. My voice is gone. I would love to. I would love to. But Vic has won 2 races in a row. From P7 on the grid, he has won in Bahrain and extends his championship lead. What the fuck? I'm not doing interviews. I could not give less of my voice is actually in the hospital. My voice is actually in like support machine worthy. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but my voice was gone on that last lap. Yeah, no, I think I caught that. Yeah, I think I caught that. Also, that move on the last corner was a bit. So yeah, Vic wins. Amar, Holzer, Rocco, Phantom, Matej, Karun, FC Pro, Nissan, Ivansek, Poppy, Pancake, Makambetov, Skurla, Round off the grid. I'm lost. I'm lost for words, honestly. I'm not doing. My voice is gone. My voice is gone. I can't. I can't though. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. My voice is gone. That race, I'm gonna be honest, was a bit of a shit show at times, but it produced some pure drama. And before I get asked to do interviews, which I'm not fucking doing, fuck off. My voice is gone. I'm sorry, but yeah. That's round 2 for Bahrain. Yeah, just letting you know, guys. We only have this was only the first 2 rounds. Just to let you know, we have about let me do the quick. My brain is actually not functioning with this. My brain. We only have 14 rounds left of this, and I've lost my voice by round 2. You have got to be. Thank you, Lightning. I see
DM'd me in the thank you very much for the compliment about the commentary. I can't. 14 more rounds. I think I've lost my mind in this round too. What a race! Honestly, this first 2 rounds, this league seemed to just not have a normal race. After my honest assumption of this league after 2 races, they just can't have a normal race. We've had first race and second race have been both won by drivers that started from lower than 7th on the grid, and Merkan was dominating. Like I don't know what to say. I hope you all have a. I know, that's what I mean. Like, we can't have a normal. Can we do like one normal BRS race? That's all. Pancake. Can you request that to everyone in the lobby? One normal BRS race. That's all I'm asking. I don't need my voice to be on life support by round 2 or 4 of 16, fam. I don't need this. I don't need this today. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice was actually straining for life. My voice box was going, please stop. Just stop the comms. Red flag, the whole thing. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah, have a have a good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoy your weekend as that's heading up on tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. Hope you all enjoy your week. Next Friday will be I've just looked at Imola. We might have a normal race round there. I've jinxed it now. But we might have a normal race. We might have one where I'm not shouting on the top of my lungs for the last 2 laps. We might have that. You know what? It's not. I didn't think I would ever be asking for this, but please, just a boring race. Please. I don't. I'm not going to be able to talk Saturday morning, so please, normal race, boring race. Merkan, win your race. Oh my God, do you deserve to win a race? I can't believe you haven't won the first 2 rounds. You deserve to win at least one of them. But just a normal race is all I ask for. I mean, even if he doesn't win, just a normal race, because I can't do this. Have a good evening, and yeah, I hope you all have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and as you were.